The Early Show continues now from the General Motors building in New York City.
This morning in Health Watch, a new Early Show series, Weapons of Mass Reduction. Each week, we'll explore the latest ways to firm up your body. And this morning, we're talking about cellulite. Dermatologist Dr. Ava Shamban, who teaches at UCLA, has the latest anti-cellulite weapon, caffeine-based creams. Good morning, Dr. Shamban.
Good morning.
I want to put up a lovely photo of what cellulite looks like as you explain what it is and why we women cannot avoid getting it.
Well, usually it's not described as a lovely thing, as you can see in this photograph. Cellulite is a term used to describe the lumpy, bumpy appearance of the skin, almost like a mattress. You can almost see where those little buttons would go right in. And it can appear on even the thinnest women.
Why?
Well, because it actually turns out that it is a structural problem. It's not only the fat, but it has to do with the connective tissue. The connective tissue acts as a mesh to keep the fat close to the legs, which happens for men, but not so well for women. So in women, sometimes this connective mesh opens up and the fat bulges out. That gives you the cellulite.
So is there anything I can do to avoid this?
Well, part of it's genetics.
Oh, so maybe not in some cases.
Maybe not. And exercising may or may not help. Being slender does help, because if you can imagine that if the fat cells themselves are expanding, you're going to get more bulging through that meshwork.
All right, today we're going to focus on the creams. Creams do work, you say, but look for the ones with caffeine or coffee berry, right?
Well, my feeling about cellulite creams are it's one of the 3 great promises made to women. There's no MSG in your food. I'm going to call you in the morning and this cream will get rid of your cellulite. So I'm a little bit from Missouri. Show me. I want to make sure they work. Now, the theory behind caffeine is that it actually can reduce fat. It can enhance fat metabolism and also reduce some of the edema or swelling that we get around the fat so that the skin appears smoother.
All right, I want to introduce our 3 brave volunteers. We have Sabina, raise your hand, you're in your 50s. Jackie, you're in your 40s. And Danielle, you're in your 30s. All 3 of you ladies say you have cellulite, correct?
Oh, yes.
And you're willing to try these caffeine creams to see if they work?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Where do you want to, Sabina, where do you want to?
My arms and my legs.
Danielle? Where do you want? Oh, Danielle, where do you want it?
Back in the sides of my legs.
And Jackie?
My thighs and my knees.
Okay, have you ever used these creams before?
I never did.
No.
All right, we're going to put them to the test. And Dr. Shamban, we have to check back with them in what, about 4 weeks to see if these work?
Well, really 4 to 6 weeks.
All right, ladies, take these creams and go. Dr. Shamban, thank you so